slop on my knob, like corn on the cob.
Hey guys, I originally had something else planned for the day, and then I saw this shit, and I said, hold up, some things are gonna have to wait. So, Flames of Destruction is right around the corner here in the TCG, and one of the more popular things that people tend to look at when a set is releasing is, of course, the OCG imports. Most of these OCG imports, most of the time, are going to dictate the meta moving forward, and with the Link Reigns pack released, I want to say rather recently, it's been a couple months, I know, but it's still rather recently. With the Link Reigns pack still up in the air, we're waiting for a lot of cards to release from this set that are absolutely going to change the game as soon as they drop. You know, cards like Crystron Needle Fiber is one that we're still waiting on here in the TCG, and then of course I think the Arrow Mage Link Monster is another one that just changes the meta significantly. We don't have either of those yet. With the precedent the prior set had given to us, we were kind of hoping we would get a whole bunch of Link Reign packs in this one like we did with the prior set. We got, I think, almost every card in it except maybe Scramble Egg was a Link Reign pack card. So we were expecting a lot. We were expecting maybe the other half of the Link Reign pack cards. We didn't fucking get that. This shit sucks. Like, let me give you guys an accurate representation of the set. The point that Konami was supposed to hit, the expectations people had were over here. And then Konami is somewhere way out over here. They might as well be fucking in space at this point. They missed the mark completely. So these OCG imports are not only just bad, they're like a total letdown because it's not what people expected. I'm going to real quickly go over all the cards, just the ones that I feel are important, which is actually kind of all of them, and we'll talk about it real quick. I'll throw all the card pictures up on that side so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. They're somewhere in a different post, but somehow they didn't end up on the main post here. The first card you'll notice is we're getting 2 Crystal Beast Pendulum monsters, which were released in the OCG way back then. And when I'm talking way back then, I'm talking this is Secrets of Eternity. These 2 cards were released. Do you guys want to know another card that was released in Secrets of Eternity? Fucking Cliffort Monolith made its debut in this set. This is back when Clifforts were still good. Can you remember the last time somebody paid fucking 800? Please tell me. It's been fucking forever since we got these Pendulum monsters, and literally only one of them is good. One of them, Crystal Keeper here, just doubles the attack of a Jabroni if you pitch it from hand, and it also protects things from card effects like Rainbow Dragons or Crystal Beasts. Sure. The other one here, Crystal Master, is a little bit better. You can tribute it to add a Rainbow Dragon, Rainbow Dark Dragon, Crystal Beast monster, or a Crystal Speller Trap, which is great. It means Crystal Beast can now consistently lose more games. Fucking cool. And then if we scroll all the way down here, we also got 2 more Crystal Beast cards in the form of trap cards. This one's bad. You don't even need to, if you want to read it, go ahead. I'm sure you can read, but it's bad. And the other one is Crystal Conclave, which would be a really good card if it was a continuous spell card, but it's actually still kind of bad, and you're playing Crystal Beasts. So let's be real here, it doesn't really fucking matter at this point. So 4 severely outdated Crystal Beast cards we're finally getting here, even though we've had significantly better cards released in, I think, it's like the Pegasus pack or something, whatever that garbage pack was that didn't have anything special in it. We got Crystal Beast cards in it. Okay, it's finally great that we're getting these cards half a century later, but let's be real here, they're not shaking up the meta at all as some of the other OCG imports could be. It's kind of like following, I think, the Nebra Disc kind of quality, where if we all remember Nebra Disc, that card took forever to come here in the TCG, and when it did, nobody played that shit. Chronomaly sucked. Meanwhile, if we'd gotten Nebra Disc just a tad earlier than we did in the TCG, Chronomalies actually could have been slamming some hams. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Nobody ever played Chronomalies, because that deck sucks. Alright, moving on, we got a Flower Cardian Synchro dude that is level 6. And I have no idea what this deck does, but this card seems kind of okay. Skipping the draw phase to potentially draw a Flower Cardian and then special summoning it, that sounds kind of cool. And then, I don't know, it's got another effect where you can use it as synchro material. I don't know a damn thing about Flower Cardians, but I know nobody played them. So, that's a thing. Alright, so those out of the way, the cards that everybody's really looking at is, like I said, the Link Brain Packs cards. These are the ones that everybody wants to get their hands on. And the 3 we got are still some of the bottom tier ones, like Shadal Construct, and Zector Pico Felina, and Madolche Fresh Sistart. I think I talked about Shadal Construct before, but Shadal Construct sucks when we don't have access to El Shadal Construct, because the fact that it's a light doesn't help you in the slightest. Why? Madolche Fresh Sistart might as well be called Madolche Fresh Shit Tart. Reading this card effect literally makes my eyes want to throw up. It's so bad, it does nothing to help the deck, and it brings nothing but eternal dread to my heart. In the ever-long quest to try to find the meaning of life, Madolche Fresh Sistart sets us back 3 steps. Card is absolute trash, nothing to note of. And then the Insectorlink monster. This card's actually fucking incredible. I can't say nothing too bad about it, but Insectors haven't been relevant since, like, what? 2012? As long as Dragonflies have won, don't see this deck doing anything. But being able to equip an Insector Hornet from deck, ooh, that gets me rock solid. That just sounds so good. Hit me up when Dragonfly moves to something other than 1. Then we'll talk. I think we got some good things working there. I'm going to go out on a reach and say it's not too far of a reach to even say none of these cards are going to change the game at all. It's not like even like Clifford Genius released in the last pack that actually ended up being a really good card for ABC to work with. There's nothing like that. There's no potential here. This is just all garbage. I gotta say, it's kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time. The fact that we're not getting these really integral parts to the game to really push the meta towards what it was in the OCG, or at least shake up the game a little bit. It's kind of sucks that we're not getting that, but it's also kind of a good thing that we're not getting it because we're right around the corner from Nationals, and it'd be kind of sucky to have to play in advance with cards that are just literally going to change the game on its head. Kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. I see it more of as a bad thing because I would have really liked to have that Plant Link monster, the Arrow Mage one, because then I would have definitely 100% played plants for Nationals. I think that card's so cool. So cool. We also got to remember that we have the Battle of Legends pack right around the corner too. That's literally right before Nats. Be a huge money grab for Konami to be able to get a whole bunch of packs sold if they release Needle Fiber plus another card, and then I'd also be extremely sad because then if people are just testing based on what we have in FLOD, they're going to be ultra sad when they realize that they got to play with Needle Fiber. I hope it doesn't come to that. I think that's a really shady and shitty business practice for a major tournament, but hey, I wouldn't put it past Konami, let me put it that way. Let me know what you guys think of this pile of doo-doo down in the comment section below. Are you actually excited for any of these cards? If you are, stop lying, come on. That being said, if you guys liked the video, be sure to like the video, thumbs up the video, especially if you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, do consider subscribing to my channel. I'm uploading regularly. Feels pretty good, man. I'll be back in front of the camera on Friday with that other video that I planned for today, and I think it's a pretty good one. I think you guys will like it. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, definitely subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Nim, signing out.